In this video, let's take a look at the Path Sandbox and a couple of use cases how you would use it. Okay, let's open up Path and look at two use cases and how you would use the sandbox. So the first use case, let's say that I'm an LO and I've taken the initial application information from the borrower, and now I want to create a couple additional scenarios to send the borrower a loan comparison worksheet. So to do that, what I would do is I would click on my loan comparison tab, and then the first column would show all the application data. But now I'm going to go down and hit Create Scenario and Link, which is going to copy all of this application data over here into Scenario 1. It's also going to assign a scenario number. So this is going to be Scenario 53118. So now what we'll do is we'll leave this loan and we'll go into our sandbox. Now in the sandbox, I can quickly find Scenario 53118, click into that. And let's just change 3 or 4 data points. Let's go to the loan and product information. And let's change this to an FHA loan. Let's change this to an ARM. And let's change the note rate. So we'll just change 3 data points here and click Save. All right. So now let's go back into our loan environment. Go back into the JRU in loan. Go back to the loan comparison tab and click Update Scenarios. So when I do that, Scenario 1 changes to an FHA ARM with the 5.75% interest rate. So as you can see, it's quick and easy to create additional scenarios, go into the sandbox, manipulate the data, and then come back here and update the scenarios to reflect accordingly. Then at this point, it's just as easy as clicking your loan comparison button to bring up your loan comparison worksheet. And now you can send this off to the borrower where they'll get a text and an email alerting them that there's a loan comparison worksheet for them to look at. They click the link, it'll take them into their borrower portal where they can view this safely and securely and always go back to their portal anytime they want to take a second or third look at this. All right, so now let's talk about the second use case. The second use case where Sandbox comes in very handy is, let's say as a loan officer, we have disclosed in the loan, so all the fees have locked down, but the borrower continues to reach out to me, the loan officer, asking, well, what if we do this? What if we do that? Asking about different scenarios. And so the way that a borrower could continue to, the way that an LO can continue to work with the borrower and provide useful information, even when the loan has been locked down, is by going into a loan as a loan officer, selecting that loan, and hitting Copy to Sandbox. So in this case, let's do John Stronger. We'll hit Copy to Sandbox. So when I do that, it now copies the data into a separate data set that's going to be located in the sandbox. So that allows me to go into the sandbox, and here's that John Stronger loan. But again, this is a separate, different data set. So now when I go into this loan, I can go and change any loan and product information, any program and pricing information. I could go into the closing costs and change any fees, anything I want to change. But remember, any data that I change in here is only going to be in the sandbox. And when we go back over to the loan data set, that data has not been changed. It has not been manipulated. Okay, well, that concludes this video. I certainly appreciate your time today. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I would love to hear from you. Path is absolutely amazing. Your team will love it. And thanks.